Hello, this is Lewis from Advanced 2 Training and Consulting, and I want to welcome you to the first class assignment for a walk in the center. So the first thing I'd like you to do is to open up the Word document as well as your PDF file. When you open up the Word document, you will be staring at a letter that looks like what you see on the screen. When you go to the PDF, you will see a PDF file that has handwriting on it, and that will be the edits that you're going to be making to the Word document. Now, when you first open up the Word document, I would like you to dupe the Word document, make a duplicate of it, save it as a new document, and the duplicate, if you're using a document management system, you can simply make a new version of this letter of instruction. If you're doing this assignment at home, save the document and just simply name it Letter of Instruction version 2. And then that'll be the new document. So once you make the new document, before you do your edits, I'd like you to do in the book what is called the getting ready routine, which will guarantee that certain settings are in place before you start working on the actual document. In the PDF file, you will see references to the words hard space. I do give you a very nice section in the Class 1 assignment area in the book that gives you a thorough overview of what a hard space is. But in a nutshell, if you take a look, the first reference to hard space comes in right after the Romanette little I between the right parenthesis and the T in that. So between the parenthesis and the word that follows, excuse me, you're going to put a hard space in, and that's going to guarantee that that little Romanette number never separates from the word that follows. Because you never want the number at the end of the line and the word that follows to wrap around. You always want them to stay together. How do you do a hard space? Control-Shift-Spacebar. So other references to hard space, I may not have done them here, but if you're doing a date, a month and a day, you want the month and the day to stick together. So that's another good opportunity to use hard space. In this case, May 30th, right? May 30th. Between the Y and the 30, I would put a hard space, and then May and 30 would always stick together. And if you have a person's first name and middle initial, you would want to use a hard space between the first name and middle initial to keep them together from breaking. It does not matter if the last name wraps around. So whenever you see the references to hard space, that's what I'm referring to. Okay? Once you do the changes in the letter, in your version 2 of this letter, then I would like you to do a document comparison between the first document that you duped and the new document where you've done all your edits. Do a document compare. In the book, I've got a really good chapter on doing a document comparison. It's rather easy, and I step you through it very clearly. So once you run your document comparison, you can send me the Word document in which you did your changes, and send me a copy, or send me a PDF copy of the document compare. When you first do your document compare, it's going to be in Word. But I'd like you to save it as a PDF and send me the comparison and the document that you did your work in to me in an email, and then I will gladly critique the documents for you and give you feedback. And I'll do that for all 4 assignments within the book. So you should take advantage of this, because anybody who buys the book, you are welcome to send me your homework, so to speak, and I'll gladly go over it for you. So in a nutshell, open the 2 documents, dupe the document, do your getting ready routine, After you do your getting ready routine in the newly duped document, make your changes. Once you've made your changes, do your document compare. Once you get the document comparison, save it as a PDF, and then send me the Word document you did your changes in, the PDF which represents the document comparison, and you can send that to Louis, Louis, at advance2.com, and I will gladly look at it for you. Good luck with your first assignment, and then I will see you for assignment number 2.